with Sterling Machinery Exchange. We've been buying, selling, and trading new and used equipment such as press brakes, shears, grinders, lathes, milling machines, saws, lasers, and much more since 1954. Today we're in our fabricating facility. You don't usually see lathes in a fabricating facility, of course, but this is also our large machine facility. So you can see we do have quite a large facility. Take a look at some of the pictures. You could take the Google walkthrough, but you'll see some of the lathes that we do have in stock. I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of the size of some of the lathes. These aren't even the biggest lathes we carry here. We do have larger ones in stock, new and used. But you can see nice big Lodge and Shipley. This one we've gone through, cleaned, painted, everything Sterling certified and ready to go. This is a 26 by 120. Here's a really nice Knuth lathe, very, very heavy duty. It's a 49-inch swing over 197 inches. Here's a really interesting lathe. This one will give you about a 60-inch swing on a very short bed. So we really do have all the different types you might be looking for, including all the little hobby lathes. Today we're going to go over, there is a Kingston lathe we have right over here. This particular lathe is 34 inches swing, which is going to be right here. It's going to be what your chuck to your ways is going to be. You're going to have 34 inches. Over 120 inches between centers. And also notice right here we have our gap. Now this gap right here is about that big. You take these bolts out, pull the gap out, and you can swing a 46-inch piece within this gap, which is great for if you're doing irregular shapes, or if you want to put a faceplate on it and do something really large, you can go ahead and do that within the gap. So it gives you a little bit of extra swing on there, and you can kind of grow with this lathe if you do have to do a few bigger jobs. This guy is pretty much fully loaded. It's got really nice big steady rests. Somebody that bought this lathe definitely took good care of it. We actually purchased out of a welding facility. If you take a look at the compounds, the cross slide, everything looks really good. You see the metal's not too beat up here. Just shows kind of how they took care of everything. No big chips, no grinding into the tables or anything. You'll also see there's a taper attachment there on the back. Really nice option to have on these guys. All your controls here are going to be done through your carriage. You're going to have your feet, of course, your threading. We'll go ahead and turn this guy on. Now you can see we have a 4-jaw chuck sitting on this guy. Very, very, very quiet machine. Sounds really good. I have a microphone right here on me. I'm just going to be quiet for a second and let you just hear the speed we're in. So you can hear it sounds really good. Right now notice we have the feed screw on. We'll go ahead and engage that. Right now you can see our longitudinal feed. And here's our cross slide feed. Moving right here, all the ways are in really nice clean condition. No big scratching or gouging, anything like that. All right, if you want to go in reverse, you switch this guy back, and you can see we're in reverse. So it's kind of nice to have it right here. Some lathes will have it on the headstock, but this guy will have it right on the handles. And the cross in reverse. Again, there's a quick change, big tool post here. I don't know how many holders are with it, but if you take a look, you'll see all the photos of everything that comes with this lathe. We really wanted to represent it, give you exactly to see how heavy duty they are. If you're not familiar with Kingston, Kingston's one of the best brands around. They've been around a very long time. They're made in Taiwan, and they're known as very heavy, heavy duty machines. So it's one of the higher scales of an import that you could possibly bring in, and they've been known through years to be that. If you look at the webbing in between here, you take a look right here. If you take a look at the webbing, you could just see that everything was built really heavy specifications here to go ahead and give you a nice rigid cut whenever you're working on it. We'll go ahead and drop this down. Now I'm going to turn over to our threading screw. You'll notice that guy go in. Now we have our thread screw on the run. we'll go ahead and engage threading. Such a large carriage, pretty easy to move around here. Once again, put into threading. You can see our longitudinal handles moving. You can see there's not very much slop in that guy right there. Really, really nice and smooth. We'll do one other thing here. I just wanted to go ahead and change the head speed. You can do that by here. You can see all the charts, everything's easy to read. This chart is a little bit washed out due to the coolant that the person was using, but you can still read everything on it. It doesn't have any issues with functionality, and you can see the charts here, which is the important part for all your engine metric threading. We'll go ahead and change this. Turn it to the higher speed. Actually, there's a lower speed. Let's see how that sounds. Now you can see the chuck here. I'll pull the guard back. See that running at a nice low speed. Change it again. We're going to go right here and change from the low to the high. Sometimes you got to jiggle it around a little bit just to get it in. Now we're in our high speed. Looks like we're at about 70 RPM. And again, really smooth. So as you can see, this lathe's pretty much ready to go. We're still going to give it another look through. We left the side open here so you could just see how nice everything looks. All the belts are in really good condition. It's got a nice big hole. Close this guy up. Everything's complete and ready to go. If you're interested in this lathe or any other, as you can see, we have a lot in stock, new and used. If you have something to trade us, we can help you out there as well. If you need financing, we could jump on that for you too. Give us a call, 626-444-0311, or check out our website at sterlingmachinery.com. Thank you.
Sterling Machinery sells all types of metalworking, fabricating, and chip-making machinery, such as lathes, metal shears, press brakes, punch presses, punches, grinders, milling machines, saws, plate rolls, iron workers, inspection equipment, welders, and much more. Sterling Machinery is one of the largest stocking dealers of new and used machine tools in the United States. You can view over 2,000 machine tools available for inspection on our floor, or visit www.sterlingmachinery.com to view all machine specifications, photos, videos, prices, and buyer's guides for all types of equipment. If you can't find the machine you're looking for, please give us a call at 626-444-0311 and our educated staff can find the right machine for you.